Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Woohoo, Friday.
Good morning.
Oh, and you say good morning.
Good morning.
And if you're having your cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. If you didn't know it, she's bird watching. Yeah, Lois is right here. Bird watching and squirrel watching. So yeah, enjoy your cup of coffee or tea. Here's to a wonderful Friday. Oh, it's so good. There's just some mornings that taste really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to go grocery shopping. I have to go no frills. I'm just gonna go no frills because it's supposed to be a hot one today. It's supposed to be 42. And even though I have to go, Dollar Tree and Walmart, I'm like, I'll do that another day. I know, when it's like the temperature, it's gonna be 42. It's like, oh my gosh. And by the time I get going and done, it's gonna be already too hot. I'm not gonna want to go anywhere else. It's gonna be like, yeah, I'm done. Come home, put groceries away, and I retire. I'm done. Call it a day pretty much, because it poops me out. That heat,
Are you drinking coffee?
I am drinking coffee.
Not tea.
No, I'm not drinking tea, but I know some people drink tea. Yeah, so we'll be doing that today. The sun is out. Yesterday was an overcast kind of day. Sun kind of did come out a couple times, but just went right back behind the clouds. So today looks like it's going to be a sunny, hot day. And I guess our splash pads are going to be opening up today. But it's going to be totally different. I was reading it online, and it's like, I don't think we'll be going because, like, splash pads are kind of a hit and miss with them. Sometimes they want to go in, sometimes they don't want to go in one. So, but the splash pad rules are there's going to be kind of like a lifeguard person, an attendee, keeping an eye on everything. And every 10 minutes, the kids have to get out of the splash pads and they have to wipe everything down. So it's like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna bother. And I can imagine how busy it will be, especially if today is supposed to be 42 and that is in the 90s, It's like, there's gonna be a lot of people, and I'm not waiting in line to go on the splash pad when we have a hose right in our backyard, right? So, yeah, I'm like, we'll do that next year. And then I wonder, well, if it isn't busy, I'm sure that, they don't have to wait in line, but every 10 minutes they have to clean it and wipe it down, so. And that may be hard for some kids to understand, right? So, yeah. That may be a little bit hard. Some kids are not going to understand that, so, might have a temper tantrum right there. Yeah, meltdown, so. I don't know. The boys usually do go to the splash pad, but it depends. If it's really busy, they won't go in. They don't like it when it's too busy. So, yeah. But it will probably be busy today and probably this weekend. Oh, they're rustling. But it's a start to opening up everything, slowly. But I don't know. Next year it'll be better. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this coffee and watch that wrestling match that's going on right now. And I'll take you guys back out when we go shopping, alright? Yeah, well, go fill up those cupboards and fridge. Alright, let's try to beat the heat to get the groceries and get it over with. Right now it's not too bad, but it's only about 10 o'clock. So, usually by 12 o'clock, it's a lot worse. Gotta move the recycle box so I don't back up into it. Got it right behind the van. Okay. So I had a peanut butter jelly muffin, and so did Casey. But Henry doesn't like them. Henry is my pickiest of both boys. He is the pickiest of them both. So I wasn't surprised that he didn't like them. Yeah, but he did try them. Yeah, he did give them a try. He took a bite. And he didn't like them. I was like, oh, it's okay. So I finished his muffin for him. And, yeah, Casey ate his. Yeah, because, like, Henry kind of prefers the store-bought because, you know, it is different texture. So, yeah, I figured that. So, and he didn't even like the mousse, the chocolate mousse that I made. And he spit that right out. But he tried it, so that's the important part, you know, because you have to try, you know, you just can't look at it and say, oh, I don't like it, which kids do a lot. So at least he tried, and now he knows he doesn't like it. Yeah. Alright, which is just more for us, that's all. Alright, so let's go now, frills. I got my bags and oh, and my mask. It's right here in the car. I'm gonna shove that in the purse. I don't, because I will do that. I will just force of habit, right? Get out and not grab it even though it's right there. Alright, so let's go and get the shopping done. Alright, so I just arrived and the parking lot is my favorite kind of parking lot because it's not as busy. Last Friday it was busier. So this works out. Yep. Alright, so who's ready to go shopping? Yay! Wow, look at that watermelon. Oh, huge. Okay, they need to stop coming up with yummy bars, granola bars, chocolate peanut butter, biscuits, Tim Hortons apple fritter, and salted caramel, double chocolate, and these ones, Nature Valley, peanut butter, chocolate, and peanut butter. Like, yum. How does one choose? Alright, so I made it back home, and it is getting hot up there, so I came home just in time. It's just after 11. I stopped off at Sobeys for a couple of things. I went there to get blueberries because they have a 2-pound pack of blueberries for $4.77. Really good price, and last year I missed out on that because I like to try and get them and freeze them for winter, for like when they're not in season and you want, you know, blueberry pancakes or blueberry muffins or just blueberries, just snacking on them in a bowl, right? So I wanted to get some. I'm looking for them. I'm like, oh, don't tell me I don't have any. And then I see this sign, just a notice saying that because of the weather in BC that they are limited stock for the blueberries, and there were like 2 empty shelves. and but the sale is still good till I think it said the 20th. So I still have time, and it's too hot for me to go anywhere else today. So, but I do have to go like to Walmart, Dollarama. So when I do that, maybe tomorrow, try to do that tomorrow and try to just stop in a Sobeys, because they just went on sale yesterday, but they didn't have a lot. Like, it was like this tiny little section, so you know, okay, they didn't get a lot. So it's kind of like, okay, if I don't get them there, when I go to Costco next week, maybe I'll see what the price is at Costco and get them at Costco, because last year I missed out on that. You know, I couldn't find them. You know, it's like people get there before I do, and it's like, but that's okay. But I did pick up a small thing of pepperoni, $2.79, because at No Frills they want 5 something for the, I forget which one, is it Schneider's, or yeah, they want 5 something, and that went up because it used to be 4 something. So I'm not paying $5, so this is just the right amount, and it's just me and Aurelian, because we're making pizzas tonight. And then while I was there, I picked up the boys' watermelon, $4.75. So that's only 2 things I got at Sobeys. They like the bite-sized watermelon. And these are still perfect. This is why I love Sobeys. You could go get fruit already cut up, you know, for under $5, and perfect for picnics. Yeah, perfect. Even lunches, you know. Yeah, for back to school. That's like the one nice thing is not having to make school lunches. Like I still, obviously I still feed them lunch, but you know, I can feed them peanut butter here. You know, at school you can't do that. So, yeah. All right, so no frills. Wasn't as busy, so it was really nice to go shopping and not really busy. Oh wow, okay, so I got a 10-pound bag of potatoes and it was $1.98. That's what it rang up as, but the sign said 2 something. So I got the big bag of potatoes. I'll pop them down right there. Orange juice, $3.97. 2 bags of milk, $4.49. 1, 2, also a good workout. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, but before I do that, 2 orange juices. Wow. Too much heat. Apple juices, $1.27 each. So let me put the milk in the fridge. I'll be right back. All right, hot dogs, $3.47. Old habits are hard to die because I grabbed the wrong one. Don't still eat it. I used to buy this one all the time, and I started liking Schneider better. So, but oh well. I did get points for it, so 400 points. So that's okay. My brain wasn't awake yet. Nope. Okay, and I also got. I'm gonna look for the price. Here. Cool Whip topping, $2.87. And I got a pack of ground beef, $13.69. This was cheaper because they had individually wrapped ones that were probably like about a pound, but they were $8 each. So, and I wanted 2 because I want to do meatballs and another recipe. So it's like, this was just cheaper buying this, you know, a couple bucks cheaper. So I will divide that up and put it in the freezer. And chicken balls! Woohoo! They had chicken balls! Yay! They didn't have this last week. No, so $12.97 I believe. Yeah, $12.97. So I was very happy. Yes. Alright, so let me see. I'll put this in the freezer. I think that's all I had that has to go in the freezer. I'll package this up. I am done. Split it in half. Alright. I knew I had another thing to go in the freezer. Fries, $3.87. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're having pizza tonight. So I got cheese. That was $5. I got Casey's cheese strings. They were actually on sale. They were $4.97. I think that's about almost around $2 off. And Henry wanted Yoplait tubes, but he wanted like vanilla. So those were, let me see. Those are $2.87. So that's for him. You gotta get them their treats. You know, gotta keep them satisfied. Alright, and I got 6 fruit on the bottom. They were 57 cents. They're usually 77 cents, but they were 57 cents. So that is a good deal. And I got, let me see, I got 1,200 PC points for those. That is really good. And I got honey mustard, $1.97. And I got the boys a chocolate syrup, but the no name was actually like $1 cheaper. It was $3.97, and the Nesquik brand, just as good. And then they had pineapple in. Crushed pineapple anyways. When all this craziness started, this was one thing that was hard to find, and the no name anyways. I think it was like $1.67, so I got 3. 1 for tonight for pizzas, and then 2 for when I do sweet meatballs. Yeah, I usually do sweet and sour meatballs, but it's like really just sweet meatballs because I don't put the peppers in it because the boys don't like the peppers. So I just put double the pineapple in the meatballs. So yes, brain, it's just the heat. It's not thinking, no. Oh, and then I got pizza sauce for tonight, and let me tell you, I'm packing up my groceries, okay? And I notice, oh, there's pizza sauce on my hand. So I take off my mask, lick it off, wipe it off my jeans. And I'm like, oh, did it open? So I unscrew it, thinking that, because you know how sometimes not all these have the cover on top, but it had a cover. It wasn't open, the cover. And I'm like, oh. And then I realized the one I picked, well, it didn't, I don't know what happened, if it happened on the conveyor belt, because I'm pretty sure when I picked it, it did not have a crack. Oh, actually, I wonder when they opened it with a knife, now that I think of it, how sometimes I use the X-Acto knife, maybe that is what happened. Yeah, because even this one, it looks like across the label, it looks like a knife went across it. So I bet you that's what happened, and then when it got put on the conveyor belt, it got like rubbed against something, and then it just, and it wasn't like that big of a mess, but then I noticed it, and then I noticed it was on my mask, because when I took off my mask, it somehow got on my mask, so now I have to go wash my mask, which I always do when I go out and I come home. But now it just looks like I have blood on it, yeah, so I think I'm going to be extra careful with this one. Hopefully this one doesn't burst open. But yeah, Michael kind of just like, go grab another one, so I grabbed another one. It wasn't too far, but it was like, it just like went all over. I just left it there, like they can deal with it. So that I think was $1.77. So I know, because I was like, what is this? I put the, like so confused. Alright, bagels, $1.67, cinnamon raisin, and bread, $2.47. So I grabbed 3. I still have 2 in the freezer. I have to show that first before I walk out with it. Let me see. Yeah, claiming something. Let me see. Yeah, Fruit Loops, $4.97. They were on sale, and plus it was an in-store offer. If you bought it, you got 1,000 PC points.
How much did they cost?
$4.97. They were on sale.
No, the real price.
That is, oh, the real price? I don't know. I think they're closer to $5.
Oh.
Yeah. So there we go. $4.97. That's what he was walking out with. Alright, well they're snacking on Fruit Loops. I will finish a grocery haul. Okay, I got, let me see how much it was. It was 3 something. I just had it too. Here we go. Okay, $3.57. I got semi-sweet chocolate. I need chocolate chunks, so I'm going to do a chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that was cheaper than buying the Baker brand. Yeah. That one was 4 something. So I'm like, oh, get the no name. Alright, I got chips. They were supposed to be $2, but I think I grabbed the wrong ones because I think I grabbed the family size ones, but that's okay. They were $3.57 just for the regular, and salt and vinegar. What? So yeah, because there were some that were 2, so I think it was the smaller bags, and the smaller bags don't really last as long, and really neither do the family size bags, but the family size bags last a little bit longer. Oh, alright, so candy was still $1.88, so Sour Patch, which was another one of Henry's requests, and Swedish Berries, $1.88. And we are making pizza tonight, and we're doing it on the Pita. And these were $1, so I grabbed 1 whole wheat and the 1 just white bread.
Here, buddy. Nice.
That is pretty good, $1. You get 5. Yeah, this will be the pizza crust, and it's nice and crispy. Sorry about the light. I don't know what. There we go. Oh, because you're blocking the sun. So yeah, $1 each. And I got veggie straws. Excuse me, Zesty Ranch. These were $1.88. So I grabbed 2 since they were $1.88, good price. Plus they are such a small bag. And I know No Frills has these, but I think they only have the original, and we really like the Zesty Ranch one. So I think we're good for our snacks. I think so. But I found some new snacks, so one second. Okay, so before I get to the new snacks, boys want more animal crackers, so those are $2.27. And I got them, these are still $1.88. The Quaker Rainbow Chip and Peanut Butter one. They've been $1.88 for a long time, and they can stay that price because, you know, that's a good price. Okay, now for the new stuff. Now, I vlogged some of it. And it's very hard to choose when you are a chocolate and peanut butter lover, you know, and like every brand, you know, Nature Valley, and there's Tim Hortons, and it's like chocolate peanut butter, and it's like, okay, I just want one of each, but I only pick 2, and then next week I'll pick 2 different ones. So, I'm gonna vlog some of this. Alright, so the Tim Horton bars, they were $2.77. Apple fritter. Yum. I'm gonna get next week the chocolate one, I think. Yeah, I think I will. And the Nature Valley ones were a little bit more, but not too much. $2.97. So that looks really, really good. Crispy, creamy wafer bars, peanut butter chocolate. So yum. Yeah. I know, and they had the other ones too, and it's like, it looked like, I think it was a biscuit, and it's like, oh, those look good too, but yeah. I took those. Okay, so those are my, oh, where is my, there we go. Okay, those are my snacks, okay. Now, I found these for the boys. These were also new. There was no price. When I picked them up, there was no price, and looked at my receipt, and they were $2.27, so that's pretty good. And Casey already wants to try one. The Minions cookies. So I know they're gonna love them because they're Minions, and who doesn't love Minions? So they are, and they're also peanut free. So this will be good for back to school. I know it's only July, but you know September's gonna come really quick, and it's always good to get ideas for their lunches, especially something that's new and different. So hopefully they will keep getting these, then hopefully it's not just something, you know, temporary, right? Yeah, you know, or, you know, limited edition, you know, I always hate that. It's like, what, because especially when you really like it, like with Doritos, the Doritos that were out around Christmas time, and they were what would they call, Sonic. They were sour cream and onion, and they're so good. Well, now you can't find them, right? Because they were limited edition, you know. And it's like, oh, come on, I don't know. Like, let's make that like a new flavor, like permanently, right? So yeah, so I got that for them. So they're well set for their snacks. I think we all are. I think it was like a snack shopping trip. I know. Oh, granola bar. I could have just filled the cart up with granola bars, you know. That's it. Yeah, okay. Oh, and the last bag is fruits. Oh, here. Okay. Bananas. I need 3 of these, so I'm going to put 3 aside. Clementines were on sale for $1.97. And cucumbers were 97 cents. You got 2 Fruit Loops stuck together. So, sword fight, anybody? A guard. And the mini ones, no name, were $1.97. Now, I have never seen this at No Frills before, so that was an awesome price because the package I usually get, and I usually get the one that's like $4.97 because it's like the big one, it's like double. Then the single package, right now that one, the single package is I think $2 something. So it's like, and they go through them like crazy. And when I go to Costco, I'll probably pick some up too, depending how fast I go through these by the time I go. But I've never seen the no name because the ones I get I think are what, Fresh Market brand. So yeah, $1.97 and 1.5 pounds. I think that's pretty good. See how long they last. Yeah. All right, and tomatoes. They were $1.47 a pound. So I grabbed 2 big ones. I had to go around because somebody was in my way. You know, I haven't had any problems, you know, because like I wasn't really busy, but you know, you still have to like kind of keep your distance. And I grabbed the cucumbers because they were on the other side of the tomatoes. So I grabbed those first, and I was gonna grab the tomatoes, and if somebody comes the other way and it's taking their stinking time, you know, so but yeah, they were looking at something else, but they were right by the tomatoes and their buggy was in the way. So I was like, okay, I'll go around. I did that, and they were still there. And then the second time I went around, they were looking at the tomatoes and picking some. And it's like, oh, okay, come on, hurry up, you know, get out of my way. Like, you know, I try to be patient, but when you just want to carry on, you don't want to like go too far, because if I don't get the tomatoes, if I wait to the end of my trip, I will forget. Even though it's on my list, right? I will skip it, you know, I won't see it, and it's like, oh, I forgot, and I'll leave the store. And it's like, and then I go back, you know, okay, let's go around, you know, I just went around where the vegetables and fruit was, and then she was gone, and I got them. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, because some people just seem like they take their time, you know, and it's like me, I know what I want, grab it, okay, let's go, you know, yeah. Anyway, so I got the tomatoes, and I also got a couple of sweet potatoes. We're going to do stuffed sweet potatoes, so I'm thinking Sunday. Yeah. Alright, so that's it for this grocery haul. And that came to $146.88. So, not too bad. Not too shabby. So, alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this away. Take a break. Get some water. And, yeah. Cool off. Alright, and I'll check back in. Time to make pizza for dinner. So I'm going to get that started. We're going to use pita bread. Oven is turned on. And I got my just a cookie tray with parchment paper and everything else. So I'm going to do a couple at a time. They don't really take long. I would say like around maybe 5-7 minutes because they're so thin. Usually I get ones that are a little bit thicker, but this is all that No Frills had. So, but they do the trick. So I'm going to use up the pizza sauce we had in the fridge. But that won't last long because there's not much left in here. So I'll hopefully bring you guys down and you'll help me make pizza. Alright, so Casey wants cheese and pineapple. I just drained the pineapple, put it in a bowl, and we prefer the crushed pineapple for the pizza. I remember I bought it when like I couldn't find pineapple tin bits, and we actually like it better because it's like actually like more sweeter. Yeah, when you crush it. Yummy, yummy. Who wants pizza tonight? It's a quick, budget-friendly meal too. Not too many ingredients. Well, if you like your pizza simple, like the boys do. Yeah, no pepperoni for them. So Hunter will probably want just cheese on his, and Casey also cheese. And this is a quick meal too, because it doesn't take long to put together or to cook. So it works out. we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for the oven to heat up. I just turned it on like 5 minutes ago. And then we'll put that in. And I'll bring you guys back out. But yeah, that's Friday night dinner, pizza night. There we go, right out of the oven. And looking delicious. Now I'm just gonna cut them up. Nice and crispy. That look good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That smells good.
That does smell good. Pita pizza. Okay, so I'm going to probably give him 2 first. And then if he wants more, he can have more. Same with Henry. I got no room. Oh, always running out of room. There we go, guys, and that's what's for supper tonight. So I'm going to do Aurelian's and myself one. And that's what's for Friday dinner, Pita pizza. Alright, so then I'll check back in. Alright, time to do our pizzas. Finish up this pizza sauce. There we go. Tastes good. Now ours, we'll add pepperoni and cheese and pineapple. Boys don't really like pepperoni. I almost said pineapple. Pepperoni, because it's too spicy. But we like it. Okay, here we go. This is also great for lunch too. If you need something quick for lunch. Yeah. I love these kind of recipes, especially in the summer where you don't feel like cooking. You know, it's too hot to have the oven on for like a long time. These are perfect days for these kind of recipes. Simple, easy. Not too many ingredients. Doesn't take too much of your time. Like 5 minutes in the oven and it's done. And pineapple, of course. Gotta have pineapple on pizza. Yeah, I never used to have pineapple on pizza until I started dating Aurelian. And he then, you know, he introduced me to Hawaiian pizza. It's like, wow. You don't realize what you're missing out on until you try it. I don't know, like my family never ordered Hawaiian when we ordered pizza. So, but it is delicious. Gotta have pineapple. Alright, that looks good. Don't miss any spots, maybe right there. There goes the pineapple. Alright, so I'm gonna get this in and then it's time for us to eat. Alright, there we go. There's our pizza. Now I'm gonna cut up and we're gonna enjoy some pizza. Pizza, pizza. Go. And if there's any left over, the boys might have a couple pieces left over, so And they can have it for lunch tomorrow. There we go, there's one. And two. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to plate these up and be right back. Alright guys, bon appetit. I'm just going to have two for now. And if I'm still hungry, I'll have more. But usually, two is usually enough for me. It's good. Simple. We first started doing this when we were visiting family in Toronto. We were visiting Aurelian's brother and his family, and it was our first family trip to Toronto. And that was, I think, about 3 years ago. And one night we had this for dinner, and it was like, you know, it's like, wow, why didn't we think of that? You know, it was so simple. Yeah, really delicious. We haven't done it for a while, so that's why tonight I thought we'll do it tonight. Very good. I had the Tim Horton apple fritter bar this afternoon for a snack. It is really good. I will definitely be buying those again. But next week I'm going to be buying the chocolate one. Yeah. Like Tim Hortons needs any more money from me. They get enough money from me. But it was really, really good. You know, and it's like, oh wow. That's why it sucks with those kind of granola bars. You only get 5 in the box. But they're so good. I still have to try the Nature Valley one. I'll let you know how that one is. I love granola bars. And when you see most of the flavors are like peanut butter and chocolate, it's like, whoa, which one do I grab? You know? You have to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like, I am a peanut butter freak. You know, I love peanut butter. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to finish this. Well, I'm just going to end the video here and say goodnight to you. It's after 5 o'clock. I'm ready for bed. This afternoon, it's like we just did, you know, house chores. I Swiffered the floors, cleaned the bathroom, you know, trying to get stuff out of the way so we don't have to do it tomorrow. Laundry has started. I'm not sure what's going on tomorrow. Playing it by ear. I want to see what the weather's going to be like. I haven't looked it up yet. I don't know, because it was really hot. I don't know if I want to eat outside hot, you know, so. Because we want to still go out to eat for our anniversary. Which was last Tuesday. So, I want to try. But it depends on the weather. We'll see, yeah. Anyway, so thanks for taking along, coming shopping with me. We definitely found a lot of new items today, and and the boys really like the Minion cookies. They really like those, and I had one. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, so I'm hoping that's going to be at No Frills for good now. Like that's going to be there, you know, on the shelf permanently, you know, because that would be perfect to pack in their school lunches. Not that I'm looking forward to that, nobody is, you know, but I always like coming up with new items so they don't get sick of the same old snacks. Okay. Oh, hear me talking about them. Okay, did you eat your pizza? Okay, hang on. Okay, let me say goodbye and then I'll get you your cookies, okay? Alright, so I better hurry up and say goodnight. He wants his Minion cookies for dessert. So,
You're a mini cookie.
I'm a minion cookie. You're a minion cookie. I'm going to eat you. So we'll see you tomorrow right by the coffee maker. Hope you have a great Friday night and an amazing weekend. Thanks for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, be safe, be kind, be happy. What he said. Bye.